Hi, I'm Juliana Castillo from A Cup of Everything, and in today's English Club, we saw the same video as yesterday, and it was about obviously self esteem. And in general, I love that we still talking about this topic because it's so important. We need to talk about self esteem and mental health for all the stigma these topics have in our society, because the society thinks that talk about these topics creates a awkward environment, or they're not necessary. But yeah, they're necessary, and I'm so glad that we're still doing this in English Club. And we saw the video again, we answered some questions about the topic, and we read the script together to be cleared about the new vocabulary we found in the video. And I think that after doing these activities, I could understand better the topic. But I would like to talk about the topic of one question that I read, and is how to build positive relationships. And I think that have this kind of relationships in your life is an important part of how to build your own self-esteem, because we need to be surrounded by people, by good people that make us feel comfortable and safe with us, because we need good friends in our life, because they are there for comforting us, support us always, and stay with us no matter what, not judging you and with your process, because every person have different process to deal with their problems and to heal. But it's an important part. We need to have good relationships, but it's not our fault if we don't have it yet, because it's hard. Most of the people in these nowadays, they're so fake and they have bad intentions for us, but good people are there. We just need to look very well, and if we are lucky, we can find it. We can find them, and it's good, and it's make you feel a relief when you find this kind of relationships. But obviously, it's not your fault if you don't have it yet, because it's hard. I know it's hard, and obviously we need to know how to identify good friends and toxic friends, because sometimes they are mixed, and it's difficult to recognize them. But for example, one characteristic that good friends have is that they shows to you their forever support. Always, they are for you always, and respect your decisions, respect your time and your mood for the day, and they're always with you. That toxic friends don't have, because they continuously make you feel guilty for something that you don't did, or you don't need to feel guilty about. And they are so pretentious and so stubborn and self-concerned, but we don't, like I said, we don't need to be it's not your fault if you just need to know how to quit of these relationships, because if we start having good relationships in our life, our self-esteem boosts more faster than we think.